bitches love me. Pussy ass nigga, stop hating. Lil' Tune chick got that fire, and these hoes love me like Satan, man. Yeah, fuck with me and get about it, and all she eat is dick. She's on a strict diet, that's my baby. With no makeup,
Alrighty guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Now, as the title of this video, you'd already know, this is kind of what, episode 1 or 2? It's probably 2. I guess you could count episode 1 is actually picking the car up, but today we actually brought it down to LS Motorsports. I'm gonna cut back to a couple clips of us picking it up from the farm. It's in a right shonk. It's completely fucked, to be honest. Like, there's no other way to put it. The inside's cooked, the outside's damaged. But yeah, we got a lot of parts to go over today, a lot of things we purchased in the meantime. We've got Aiden from Off Its Head Auto Styling as well. That's gonna give it a full inside and out detail. But yeah, I guess walking around the car a little bit too. Now, when we last checked off, or if you follow me on Instagram, you'd know as well, this thing's been neglected for months now. It's literally been sitting outside for probably about 7 to 8 months. Went through the cyclone, it was sitting outside. It's got no box, no engine, no tail shaft, no front brakes, front bar's damaged, no headlights. Inside is still the stock SV6 interior, but it's got some like nice green friends all over it, you know? It's the nice green Alcantara interior. But we're gonna fix it all up. There's heaps of stuff on the inside. I've literally left it as is, so the before and after looks a lot better, you know, content. But I guess there's a little bit of a walk around. I'll put up some B-roll and stuff too of how it looks at the moment. But without further ado, let's get cracking straight in. Alrighty guys, we are here with OG at the moment, and as you can see, it's well worse than what I thought it was going to be, or it's in way worse condition than what it should be. But yeah, today marks episode 1 of the revival of this car. Now, as you know, as a lot of you guys that are new or OGs, I did post up some videos on this car. This was actually the first shady build, I guess you could say, ever. And I actually sold it many, many years ago, and I managed to buy it back after 6 owners. So if you haven't watched that video, make sure you go check that out on my YouTube channel for some backstory and context. But today is finally the day. We're getting this thing towed. Now, it's got no front bar, no engine, no gearbox, no front wheels. The interior is full of mold, and the paint's absolutely damaged too. So, bit of a little walk around. This is the current condition of the car. Spiders all through it. It's sitting on rims, literally. But yeah. So we're gonna get this skull dragged out of the position it's in and taken up to the shop. I think we got Off Its Head Auto Stylings coming to give it a big detail inside and out, get this thing looking absolutely mint. But yeah, I guess we'll check back in once we're at the shop, and then we can have a bit of a deeper look at it too. I'm not sure whether I'm gonna film how we're getting it there, because this is gonna be rough as fuck, because we've got no front wheels for it. The wheels we got down there don't actually clear the brakes, and I've got no spare wheels here with me, and I can't get up to the shop because my GTSR burst a fuel line last night. So we're gonna literally have to skull drag this thing as it sits. So stay tuned for that. Alrighty guys, so we're on the road, car's loaded up, a little bit of a mission to get it out. We luckily Jacko actually had a socket set, and so we took the brakes off, got the wheels on. We didn't skull drag it like I thought we were going to. So it saved the underneath of the car and the driveway, which was good. But yeah, we're on the way up to the shop, and let's get this thing started. Well, there she is. So yeah, Aiden from Off Its Head Auto Styling is gonna give this thing a bit of a revamp, bit of love. I think he's doing a full outside clean, full inside clean. I don't know how far he wants to go with it. I've kind of left it up to him, whatever he wants to do. But if you haven't already, go check him out on socials. And if you need any detailing, make sure to hit him up. Behind the scenes content for you guys, you know what I'm saying? Yo, nice to meet you, bro.
How are you, mate? I've never met you before.
Guys, this is Aiden from Off Its Head Auto Styling. He's brought his nice little
SV6
Maloo out here.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
we're going to do a bit of a rundown on the car, bit of a detail. I don't know how far you want to go. Like, I've kind of left it open to how
I don't know how much time we've got, but we'll hook in.
Whatever you want to do, really, bro.
As quick as possible.
As you've seen, she's rough, very. No, I'm keen to see it all come back together. Do you have like a plan on how you're going to tackle it, or
the plan is we'll probably just decontaminate the paint. We'll hit it with the clay mitt, so we'll just get all your rough shit off the top, knock it off, get all smooth, and then we'll we'll hit it with a bath, so we'll probably start off like a one-stage correction.
Yeah, sick.
Just try and get most like a tree sap and little
Yeah.
defects out, because like the paint's pretty good. Like, it's not like hectic scratch,
Yeah.
just swirled up, but
It's not like stupid faded either.
yeah,
like,
yeah,
you know.
yeah. We'll just try and get like a nice shine out
It's
of it.
just there's just a lot sitting on it.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah,
whole
that's good.
microbiome of fucking mould going on here.
The inside's a bit tasty. Yeah.
Oh, mate. Yeah, we'll give that a proper drill brush, extraction, and yeah, hopefully it doesn't come back.
Oh shit! He's actually got everything. Holy demon.
Fuller than a Fat Chill's undies, mate. Anyway, got the whole setup.
Yeah, it's like a nice little work rig, you know.
Yeah, I tried to get everything green, but obviously, you know, people were just like, nah. So anyway, got the green reel, got the compressor down there, gurney, air reel, pressure reel,
This is like one of those
vacuum.
like infinite magic bags where it's like,
Yeah, it's like
I feel like
the-
there's a lot more in here than what should normally
Yeah,
be in here. It's like you're just pulling everything out.
It's like the Doctor Who
Yeah.
telephone box, eh?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, there's a few other things too. As you'll see, we've got heaps of parts just here that we've actually purchased and gathered over the past, I don't know, couple months. I won't put all of it on today. I'll unbox a lot of it and kind of run down a few things. And a lot of, there's a few sponsors and brands that have jumped on board too. So also want to give them a bit of a shout out and a rundown too. So without further ado, let's watch Aiden get cracking into it.
She a 10, and she the best with that head, even better than Corinne. She don't want money, she want the time we could spend. She said, cause I really need somebody, so tell
All right, we might not play as much talking audio because it's about to get really loud because Alex's car's gonna go on. Actually, let's have a look. You're only supposed to put like a couple caps in and then these guys are just dumping.
Just edit that,
That's
shady.
fine, I don't care, bro.
Just edit like a shady logo
Shady
over the top.
soap. Back to normal, brand new. Front bar's on. She's min. She Mickey Mouse. That's gonna be loud. The secret ingredient is a flippy.
Am I alright to wet that?
Go for it.
Yeah.
I don't really care.
Can you,
The ECU's in the back anyway.
Can you sign here, mate? Just to
Yeah,
make sure
yeah.
my fucking name's not my
It's
fault.
only a fuse boxes.
The mould's not that bad, bro. It's mostly just seatbelts and that, eh?
It was worse, bro. Like actually, like it's a lot better.
How'd you get rid of it? Just let it sit?
Well, because it was sitting in like where it was like
Yeah, I saw the video. It's just
foresty, and it was wet. So
full
and then
of scrubbing.
I took it to another spot, and it was just like in direct sun. So I guess it dried it all out. It's funny. I feel like.
Like, there's gloves.
fuck who I want, and fuck who I don't. Got that A1 credit, as that filet mignon. She say, I never wanna make you mad, I just wanna make you proud. I say, baby, just make me come, then don't make a sound.
I'm
It's
on that
a
good
tune.
cushion alcohol.
Yeah.
I got some down bitches I can call. What's that? I don't know what I would
That's
do
nice.
without y'all.
It's gonna be like one with the glass. I'll let the pro do it. I'm not. Got the fucking little handle thing and all.
All over it, eh? Oh, yep, it's going to break apart.
Oh, he's on.
Oh.
He's on.
Did you park this in a bush or something?
I was on the side of the road and
Is it like in a rainforest or something?
I'm surprised he's got marked as a abandoned vehicle. It looks pretty registered to me.
Zoom in on the stocky all around.
The no front bar, the no headlights.
This is a like decontamination, so it's like an iron remover spray.
Yep.
Gets all like your road grind, brings it up to the surface so you can just knock it straight off.
Yeah, sick.
Look,
Is this the stuff that turns like purple?
Yeah, purple.
Yeah.
Really stands out in like white cars and that.
Yeah.
But obviously, if it's really bad and black, then you can see the purple.
We're probably gonna see the purple.
Yeah, that's up. Yeah.
Got it stove after stove, stroke on the smoke. They tell me to quit, don't listen what I'm told. They help me forget that this world is so cold. I don't even know what I'm chasing no more. Tell me what I want, just keep searching on. It's never enough, cup after cup, blunt after blunt. I wouldn't get one if I could find a far, in the car, then I put that on my mama. And my bitch call, talking about some drama. I swear there ain't no time for women on a coma. It's either pussy or the karma. Man, I just wanna go flex. Gold on my teeth and on my neck. And I'm stone cold with the flex. With my squad and I'm smoking up a check. Man, I just wanna go flex. Gold on my teeth and on my neck. And I'm stone cold with the flex. With my squad and I'm smoking up a check.
What the hell? What the helly? What the hell?
Right.
What the helly?
We're inside. We're at the shop, as you guys already know. And yeah, so a bit of a, I don't know, I was going to buy a lot of brand new parts for this whole series, or this build. But as you guys know, I love Facebook Marketplace. So we found a set of MCA coilovers, Pro Sports, not Pro Comforts, Pro Sports, the expensive ones. Brand new, I think they're, well, I should know because I can sell them, but they're $3,090 brand new with a 3-week wait or lead time. And we got some on Marketplace for $55. Like 55. Normally they're $3,000. So the only thing that's wrong with them, in the ad they read that they were like, fuck, blown out, this, that, broken, whatever. And all it was that. Sway bar links. We've got the piece, we've got a welder. Him. Mr. Welder.
We're going to attempt to glue it back together.
Yeah, we're gonna get some super glue and we're gonna glue them back together. Folks, what's your overall thoughts on like another one of my cars being at your shop, you know?
I'm just absolutely rapt about it.
Logan loves building my cars. I don't see too much at all.
There's this thing about Shady's cars, and like the first word that comes to mind probably wouldn't be quality. Okay, so
you know what's funny? You know what's funny? He says that. I'm not the one that built the car.
no, I didn't build that fucking thing out there yet.
Yet?
Yeah. They look like this when they leave. Let's not look behind the seat.
They look like this when they leave. Max, explain it. Anyway,
That's Shady.
long story short, that was me last night. I blew a fuel line, so I split a fuel line by accident. So Logan's gonna fix that as well for me. Thanks, bud.
Yay.
Yay. All right, what are we doing? Give us a rundown. Explain.
We're just going to tidy this up so we can actually get it to stick back together, because as you can see, it's quite rusty and gross. Get rid of all this black paint, weld it up, put it back together, and
Maybe
should be
give it
good
a
enough.
little- He said, I just want to do it. We've got our own little like.
Is it?
What would you even call this? We've got our own little ants farm, you know? Holy demon. Look down in there. Look down in there. It's like actually shit. That's a lot of ants. The other good thing too is we don't have to hide this anymore, because by the time this video comes out, it's already live. So that's mad. I'm fucking sick of filming videos and not being able to show you the car or whatever. I've taken that many photos or videos at like fuel stations or just mad photos in general. Just can't post them. Anyway, side note over. Ah, she's all good.
Just tidy it up and it should be right. Paint it black.
Yeah.
Man, I just wanna go flex. Gold on my teeth and on my neck. And I'm stone cold with the flex. With my squad and I'm smoking up a check. Man, I just wanna go flex. Gold on my teeth and on my neck. And I'm stone cold with the flex. With my squad and I'm smoking up a check.
What?
It's in there.
Like in there? That's
Swimwear.
That's nice. Notice how bad the bonnet was. Bonnet is so cheap. I was gonna say maybe don't even worry about polishing the bonnet. I'll probably get the bonnet resprayed at some point. He's doing the the tape ups, this, that. Thank fuck he's doing it, not me, because I probably would have just polished the fuck out of him anyway. No tape. Fuck, it's actually crazy. It's like already mint. Like at the same time I say mint, to a lot of people this would probably be cooked. But considering what it was like an hour ago, it's a lot better.
Can't on it.
Car's actually two-tone. I really want to do everything mint, brand new one time, except for the paint, because probably not going to respray it because it's going to get damaged again based on how we're going to drive the thing. So it being a street drift car, I really want to just like actually get in and drive it, not worry about scratching it, damaging it. Whereas if I get brand new paint all over the thing, that's all I'm going to be thinking about as I'm driving. So probably backwards logic to a lot of people.
Yeah, long as my bitches love me. My bitches love me. My bitches love me. Yeah, yeah. give a fuck by no hate as long as my bitch love me. My bitch love me. My bitch love me. Yeah, my bitch love me. I can give a fuck by no nigga as long as these bitches love me.
Alrighty, so as I was saying before, we've actually got a few things that we've bought and gathered over time. As you already know, the MCA coilovers is one of the major parts, or I guess the biggest part we've got. Logan's already fixed that up at the moment, welded that little sway bar link on. Now, what I was also going to do too is I was going to open a few things. We've got some brand new headlights, we've got some brand new DRLs, brand new indicators, we've got a few brackets, weather shields, weather molds, front window molds. We've got second-hand side skirts, and we've also got a lock kit too, so that's going to be sick. As I was saying, the direction of the build is supposed to be like a street drift car-ish kind of thing. So the boys at Drift and Dreams have actually jumped on board and supplied us with a full lock kit. I don't think we're going to get them installed in this video, potentially next when we install the coilovers, and we'll do a full tutorial on how to actually put in these lock kits and stuff too. So it'll be really good. It actually changed the whole setup completely, especially when we chuck in the hydro too. So it'll be a mad little combo. Alrighty, so we've already got one lock kit out. Actually looks really mint. We've got the second one just here. So we'll put those aside. I want to save that for when we actually install them so I can actually give you a full display on how to do it. As I said before, we got brand new indicators. Now it's a little bit wet because it did just rain, but brand new side indicators. I might pop those on today. We've got brand new brackets, which are in here for the tail light caps to the rear bar. That is wrapping for that. We also got some exhaust tips too. So when I bought the car back, it had a full X4 system on it, and it had just the tips that shoot out the bar, and I thought it looked pretty ugly in my opinion. I really like how the factory E3 tips sit and connect to the bar, so we're going back to that. Now, as I mentioned before, we're doing a side exit on the guard, but we'll still have it connected to the rest of the exhaust, so it'll still make sense to have the rear bar tips on. But yeah, we'll move all this to the side for now. Nice wet box. Now, these headlights are brand new. They're actually a gift from Troy. He had them laying around, knew I was doing the build, and he said, bro, these are just sitting in my shed. If you want them, just come grab them. So big shout out to Troy for hooking me up with brand new headlights, which is mint. I might slap these on today. Yeah, that'll completely change the front end. They look mint. They're factory S1 projector headlights. So all the HSVs or the E-Series HSVs, even though the E2 and E3 are like 2010 to 2012, which is like the Series 2 models, they all run Series 1 headlights. A lot of you guys ask me questions about doing the mock-ups and stuff and putting front bars on certain cars. All of them run Series 1 headlights. So just a little bit of information. Series 1 projector headlights, which are mint. And we've also got brand new DRLs as well. So I'll pull this one out. This is one thing we never did originally when I had the car, because I couldn't afford to do it, but brand new DRLs for the front bar there too. So that'll completely change how the front end looks with both just those two mods. Having another look here too. We'll grab this knife. We'll pop this open. I don't actually remember what this is, but let's have a look. I kind of just been ordering stuff and not really paying attention to what's what. So it's like a bit of a guessing game for me too. Pop this out. Oh, yep, so these are our new door molds. So a very common thing with VF is that the door molds along the top, just underneath the window, that like catches all the dirt off of the window, they go real weird. They like fade out and go real moldy. So brand new set of those. They're actually pretty cheap, straight off eBay. I'm pretty sure I only paid like 70 bucks for them. So another small thing that can change the look of the car, or, you know, make it look kind of new. For you guys at home, definitely something I'll do. I do it to pretty much all my VEs and VFs. I buy brand new molds. We'll rip this open too. They're factory GM front window molds, which is quite cool. So just along the front window, both sides, they crack very easy. Another very common thing with VEs. We don't have the big chunks like an engine or a gearbox yet. I'm still torn what I'm going to do with the rear cradle. Whether I keep it this factory VE or VF one, or whether I go to full LSA. Your guys' opinion on. We'll quickly head over to the blue car. Now, a lot of you guys actually said in, I think it was my Instagram stories when I was doing the poll for what we should do, what wheels to run on it. And I did throw the suggestion of, do I buy back the original Adohan DS07s, which I had on it originally when it was all black. Now I do own these as well. They're a set of ZR10 genuine works, and they're pretty much the same fitment as the Adahans, and I'm thinking it could be quite cool just to run them temporary for now. I don't know whether I entirely love them for the build, but I don't know. I think for now they will look all right on the car. I might also buy the Adahans as well, just as like 2 sets until I kind of figure out what set of rims we want to run. But I reckon they'll look good for now. Slammed, similar fitment, super aggressive. We're gonna like do a quick Guido pit stop and slap the lights on and rip the front bar off real quick in the rain. See how quick we can do it. Bang, off, this, there, bang. Front bar, off. Quick release front bar, headlight. Headlight, out. Let's just pull that on. One's on. Now this isn't going to be like fully done up, or body panels aren't going to be perfect. It's just to give you guys a bit of an idea. We still need to put actual bulbs and stuff inside of it. So slot that in there, and then that one goes in there, and that one goes there. Bingo, bango, bongo. Us. That looks gangster. All right, one more to go. Tough. Fuck off. The knife was in there. Already, that's like completely changed how it like looks. That looks hectic. Pretty sure these, I know for a fact, GDSR indicators are the same as a VZ indicator. Fun fact. I'm pretty sure they just like slide. All right. Blade, we don't need these anymore. Oh, that's the juice. That is the juice. Pop that off. We can still use the same wire. We don't need new wires. We'll pop this back off. There you go. Bang, new indicator. Out with the old, in with the new. Boom. We'll give that a bit of a wipe down. These are trash, so these go in bin. I needed that right side one. Shut the fuck up. All right, new front weather shields. Weather shields, weather strips. These are gonna snap very easy. So you just unclip them from the bottom and then. These were actually brand new, I'm pretty sure, I'm not gonna lie. I think these were fine. Get it down to here, tuck them in, boom. Brand new front window mold. I reckon it looks like HSV showroom right now, you know? LSA. Bro, just imagine this, you ready? Manual box, hydro, lock kit, turbo LS, big fat snail right there. Cut all this bullshit out, all that, gone, out the window. And then just turbo, side dump, straight out here. That's the plan. I want to cut this guard apart, and I want to have exhaust exit probably like there, and then I want to have screamer straight out this lower part. The screamer part's going to be awkward. I reckon screamer out there, that'll all catch fire.
I reckon screaming out there, exhaust at the different dump.
I was going to say exhaust here.
Very hard to street drive with the exhaust at the front guard, but that's your call.
Yeah, it's track car only.
I'd go out the bonnet if I was you, into the exhaust.
Nah, track. We have DRLs, let's try and mount them. This is gonna be some cowboy shit. That bottom piece, oh, look at that, bro. Are you kidding me? Thing is I don't know how they're gonna mount. I know what I did last time. I don't know if I wanna film on my white E3 mock I had. I mounted them. I don't know if I wanna film how I mounted them. It was red hot.
Turn around, face down, I'm arresting this bitch. Yeah, all my bitches love me, and I love all my bitches. But it's like soon as I come to my senses, and I would say these hoes names, but then I would be snitching, and these haters try to knock me, but they can't knock me off the hinges.
I'm on that good cushion alcohol.
Yeah.
I got some down bitches I can call.
What's happening?
I don't know what I would do without y'all.
DRLs are temporarily mounted, not wired in either. We're just gonna soft mount all this. I'll quickly grab the little gun. The thing about the DRLs, for me, is I remember when I owned the car originally. Fuck, that's sick. It's just DRLs, but I just remember when I owned the car, back when I was building it, and it had shitty secondhand headlights, no inner grills or nothing, and I couldn't afford the DRLs. So I don't know, it's like a, sounds cringe, but it's like a little bucket list tick of like something I always wanted to do, and I couldn't do it when I was younger. All right, we're gonna get Logan's, not reaction, but have a sus of the car, lad. She looks all good. Brand new headlights, brand new DRLs, brand new indicators, brakes are put back on. We got the wheels.
Mad.
Monster truck for now because there's no engine.
Yeah.
Once we put the coilovers in, slam it. The wheels are temporary.
Yeah, you're gonna keep them?
I don't think I'll keep them.
Yeah, right. You don't like them on there.
They look good. They're not like, wow.
I think when slammed it might look better, but
Bro, the front looks hectic now. It's all like complete.
with DRLs and headlights, yeah, it looks mad. Yeah, 100%.
I was saying, I was like, it's such a small thing, but like
Makes
for
a massive
me,
difference.
Back when I was like, when I first.
Yeah, come on, man. Yeah, it looks sick. That's mad. Actually looks really good.
This is the damage. So we were going to skull drag the car today. We didn't. We took the brake off and zip tied it up. But the zip tie hung a little bit low, so it hung on the wheel. So the brakes actually rubbed all the nice candy red paint off. So we're going to have to get them resprayed. That's okay, because it gives us opportunity to paint them a different color. But I'm probably going to paint them the exact same color because the interior is going to be red. The front end's like hectic. Like, yeah. I'm so G'd about the front end. This thing looks cracker considering what it was this morning. So Aiden's absolutely fucking nailed it, to be honest. He's killed it. This thing was a shell at the start of the day. Legit was a shell. No front bar, no headlights. It was cooked. Paint was faded as, tree sap all over it, leaves all through it, ant's nest. Interior was like green and white mold. No, but bro, it looks way better. Yeah. It's like mint. The paint's mint too. Paint came back. I'm actually really surprised with how the paint came back. I thought it was going to be really bad. Same with the pillars, bro. The pillars are crazy. They were really bad. Again, big shout out to Aiden. Office Head Auto Styling. Fucking legend for coming down and doing this. But this is D-up. This is D-up. This thing's gonna be hectic. LS turbo, drift car, lock kit, hydro. Happy fucking days. So good. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna wrap up this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you do like this type of content, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, we'll see you in part 2.
Yeah, long as my bitches love me. My bitches love me. My bitches love me.
Yeah.
I could give a fuck by no hate as long as my bitches love me. My bitches love me. My bitches love me. Yeah, my bitches love me. I could give a fuck, bro. I lost a few good bitches, met some more bad bitches, and I be schooling them niggas. Pose for your class picture, and I kiss my